Yo, I got a whole fucking, my whole nice setup here. You know what I'm saying? I got a coffee cup. Got my beer. All up in here. And I got a lighter. Oh shit, but I trapped my lighter under the goddamn wires. Ooh, still pull that out. Yo, I'm your boy Vance Michel, man. It's another hot, fresh edition of Rapid Flames I got for you, son. I'm here to attack the fucking hot topics that just came my way, you know what I mean, right now, though. I want to take a moment of silence. I want to take a moment of peace, a moment of silence, you know. Rest in peace to the homegirl, Kirstie Alley. If you guys don't know who Kirstie Alley was, she was the one that replaced Diane on Cheers, okay, when she was on, remember Cheers with Ted Danson and Shelley, was it Shelley Long? No, was it Shelly? I don't know. Yo, I can't remember her name. I was smoking that. That's some good shit. Shout out to my man who came through with that. I ain't gonna shout him out too much. But yo, because you know, that's a plug. That's a plug. Everybody know who the plug is. The plug is in the comedy field. But I ain't gonna say too much about homie anyway. Anyway. Moment of silence for Kirstie Alley. She used to be on Cheers. She was the manager that came in a couple of seasons. I think season 5 in the bed. And on the real, she was one of my first crushes. For real. Like when I was used to like the white ladies and all of that, and I'd be like, you know, because I really liked her instead of Diane. I ain't even think Diane was all that to me. I really liked Kirstie for real, because my things, I wasn't even into the blondes. Everybody was talking about blondes having more fun. I see now. I ain't gonna, but me, like, I was into the, you know, other colors, like I was the one looking at Al Bundy's wife, like, I don't even know why Al Bundy ain't trying to hit Peggy. Am I the only one? Back in the day when you guys were watching Married with Children, you would watch Al Bundy and be like, why is he fucking his wife? His wife got it. Look at them titties. She got them titties too. Anyway. So yeah, R.I.P. to Kirstie Alley. She was in Cheers. She was in Look Who's Talking. She was in all 3 movies with John Travolta. All 3 of them shits. Remember? Kirstie Alley was the wife of Mikey. She was the one playing the single mother, holding it down. She had Mikey throughout the... Yo, it took me actually a while to know that Mikey was sperm injected, spermacetically injected. Well, anyway, John Travolta is not the dad, the real dad of her. Anyway, she was a great actor. She hasn't done anything recently, so I ain't gonna be like, oh, we miss her. Kind of like how when fucking what's his name left us, Chadwick Boseman. Yo, but to this day, if anybody asks me if I've seen Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever, I haven't seen it. Real talk, I haven't seen it. I'll tell you why I haven't seen it, because I don't know if I could go through it. I don't know if I could watch that movie without. But yo, you know what? I should get over it. Matter of fact, I should get over it and watch it today. Speaking of today, you know what the fuck I heard today? Mandy Rose got fired from NXT. Crazy. Because she had pics on her OF. She had an OF account. And then, you know, she picked pics. She posted pics of, you know, her and her boyfriend, and it looked like her boyfriend had a pickle all up in her ass and shit. So, and she posted that. Now, here's the thing. And then you got a lot of comments of people like, oh, wrestlers, the WWE is being fucked up for firing Mandy because they fired another wrestler for not being for being less racier than her, and then now they got the raciest thing coming out of Mandy and they fired her. But here's the thing, Mandy, I feel like is a dumbass. Mandy, you're a dumbass. What are you doing being the NXT? You're the champion of the top wrestling company. Again, you're not a struggling teacher. You're not a cafeteria lady. You're not one of these. You don't work at Burger King. You wilding. I think you wilding, and you know you was wilding. Like what? You did a mistake, girl. It's a big mistake. There was a big mistake. I hope people know it was a mistake, but I don't feel like she should be. She should. I just want people to know that this was a mistake, and then we should all just learn from that. It's not like it's something that everybody should stop doing. It's not like she's wrong for putting her OnlyFans. She's not wrong for posting the naked pics. She's not wrong. It ain't wrong. It ain't nothing wrong for showing your titties. I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with that. I just felt that she could have been smart. She could have posted them pics and sent me them shits. She could have just sent me them shits on the DM. She could have just sent her fans them shits. You know, but to post some link, like, whoa, I don't know, to get that bread. And that's the thing, because you put it up and you did it for bread. And that's why I said, what are you doing? I thought you the NXT champion. Aren't you getting bread? Like, what's WWE doing? They paying, right? That shit got me irked out. And now what I'm going to see, Mandy Rose in AEW? I haven't watched AEW ever since Triple H took over. I'm sorry, son. So you're going to be listening a real bias when it comes to the pro wrestling shit? Hell yeah, I'm biased now. I'm kind of biased, because, yeah, Triple H took over. I feel like the product's been way better. That I'm into the angles way more better. The storyline's way more better than AEW's. I haven't seen. I think they fell off ever since that CM Punk. They ain't handle that shit well. To me, they gotta come back. I'm a General Mark, so that's what it is. From this General Mark motherfucker. I'm speaking about. I'm tight about Mandy Rose. I'm like, ugh. And the new champion, they ain't even satisfied my eyes, or they ain't satisfied my eyes, or my just me. Just if you had put Indy Hartwell, I would have been great. And I finally listened to Drake's album, Her Loss, with 21 Savage. I listened to the whole thing. 21, can you do something to me? Can you do something for me? 21, can you do something for me? And hey, can you do something for me? 21, can you do something for me? 20, can you do something for me? Now, it's pretty good. I like it. I was surprised. I didn't think I thought I was gonna hear too much more dancing and shit, but you know what? It was pretty good. I liked it. But my surprise of the week is Nino Man. Who's this Nino Man from Harlem? Why is there always a Harlem rapper that always gets me back into loving rap again? I'm hearing Nino Man. Shout out to Nino Man. He just popped up on my feed today, and now I'm an instant fan. I'm such an instant fan that I want my new number one rapper, Benny the Butcher, to be on a track with this motherfucker ASAP. We need to I'm putting it out there. Manifest that. Nino Man and Benny the Butcher, because that's going to be the most. I mean, they should just put out a mixtape together and shut the fuck New York the fuck down with that. That shit will be harder than Her Loss. Pause. But like, you know. Her Loss would be great, but there's a bunch of combos out there that should be mentioned. Like, you know, it's crazy. I see Her Loss getting a lot of promo, but there was a crazy combination that dropped, and it dropped 2 days before the pandemic, and that's why it's not getting that much love right now in the motherfucking streets. Like, that's why ain't nobody nobody be talking about that album. Now, I'm gonna be talking about that though. Like, if you guys ever hear this motherfucking podcast from time to time, I'm going to be talking about this album because I want this album to be back in the streets. It's the Jay-Z and Jay Electronica's album called A Written Testimony. Okay? Jay-Z and Jay Electronica. Yeah, they dropped the album 2 years ago. That shit don't get no promo. And I feel that album, that duo was crazy. What's crazy right now is France is in the finals against Argentina in the World Cup. Now, I'm not a big soccer fan, but everybody got it. I tune in the World Cup. You know, the world got its own eyes on this shit. So, as I'm speaking right now, France just whooped Morocco's ass. And now they're in the goddamn finals with Argentina. So it's going to be France versus Argentina this Sunday. And the third place is going to be Croatia versus Morocco for the third place. So all them people rooting for France. So I even got family in France. My last name is Michel. So I don't know. I might have family in France that's probably like, hey, Vance, talk about... give me a call. It's cold out here in the winter. I got shows. I want you to come to them. Please, 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 because, you know, your laughs will make the show better than it already is, because them shits is fired. Your boy Vance Michel is going to be there. That's the fucking show. Okay? And I'll tell you one show. Matter of fact, I'm on the Comfort Zone today at the 3rd floor, but I'll be there again. So always put the 3rd floor comedy club in your mind. But also in your mind, put Hurley's Irish Pub every Monday, world's smallest comedy night. That's at 8 p.m. I host that show with Zach Kick. And we be doing our goddamn thing. It's getting hard to do comedy gigs in the winter, though. I ain't gonna lie, though. Because, you know, it's snowing. It's a negative where I'm at. I'm in Montreal, Canada. It gets like negative 20. But, you know, I'm talking like a little punk. If you hear me, if you in Calgary and Winnipeg, you probably be like, that's nothing. Because you got through the negative 40, negative 50. Yo, shout out to you guys, Eskimo ass motherfuckers. But yo, check it. Yeah, it's hard for me when it's negative 15 out here in these streets. And you know what though? Some comedians though, like, and it's hard though, like, I'm speaking generally because it's like it's really hard in the winter to get up. Like in the summer, you go to every gigs because the weather's nice. But when the weather's not nice and you want to stay inside and your main job is to go outside damn near every day, it's hard. It's really hard. It's really hard. But then this is times like this, you know what picks me back up and I'm encouraged. I'm encouraged to get back out in the streets because I don't let it get me down. First off, one thing that gets me encouraged to get back in the streets is that I know a lot of motherfuckers is staying home, so there's a lot of people dropping out. The lineups are full. So like me, knowing this, I'm out there, son. I'm out there getting these spots. Motherfuckers saying this. Hey, there's a lot of comedians be like, I don't want to go out there. I'll stay under a blanket. I'll drop out. Guess who's right there at the club waiting for you to drop out? That's me. That's what keeps me encouraged. Another thing keeps me encouraged is I remember this thing right here. This is this thing I always remember, right? And this thing, it's a quote. It's a very quote. It's a very thing that helped me out here. It really helped me. I remember this. I'm gonna tell you this. It's like when you pick a passion, when you pick anything that you want to do, any occupation, there's always some shit that comes with it. Yo, that shit rhymes, so you know it's the truth. No matter what, you could be like, oh, I want to follow my dreams, thinking like it's gonna be a piece of cake, but it ain't nothing even a piece of cake. Yo, there's always some shit in the cake, and the thing is, you gotta love that cake so much to be able to tolerate to eat the shit or to handle that colostomy bag that comes with the shit that you love. Seriously. Like sometimes I know, like that's the shit that like I know on the like the comedy grind comes with some shit. It comes with the like, yo, getting on them plane or getting on the bus or sitting somewhere where you don't want to be for a minute or talking to somebody. It does. But that's the thing that you gotta take the shit. Like I remember I started a cooking business. A lot of people like to say, I like to cook. I want to work in the kitchen, but they don't like the food service business, you know? They don't like that shit. But they like to cook. But then when you get serving people and making sure tickets get out there on time is some different shit. And that's the shit that you got to take if you want to get ahead in the full kitchen game. You got to have a passion and you got to be able to take the shit. Now that I seen that shit with every shit that I'm in the entertainment business, you got to take the shit. You know what I'm saying? Even when I was playing music, that's right, music. When I was in I was playing brass instruments. I was playing the trombone, okay? This is your boy. I was in the Salvation Army brass band. And I'm thinking like, man, I want to play a music instrument. And you thinking that it can't no type of shit be in that. Can you imagine that they never told me of how many spit valves I was gonna see drained in front of me. Yeah, there's some disgusting shit. You know, you never think about that bullshit when you thinking, hey, I want to play an instrument. But that's the shit that you gotta tolerate if you want to keep playing an instrument. You gotta be able to see motherfuckers putting their spit valves on you, not on you, but like drain them shits in you, and you just like, ew. Like, I didn't came in the game for this. I just came in the game to play my instrument. But if you in a band, you gonna see some motherfucking spit valves drain. And then after you see that, do you still want to play that instrument? Is your love still there? That's what I'm saying. I'll go through these cold days and I say to myself, you know, the future me is gonna thank the present me right now for going through this, because I love comedy so much that I will go through these negative 15 days. I will go through them shits. That shit will get me back. Even I am human. I do feel like, yo, fuck it, I want to get under the covers, but then I'll be like, nah, man, I love this shit. This is what I like to do. So I got more shows, okay? I got more shows. Matter of fact, I want you guys to all come to this New Year's show at Hurley's Irish Pub, if anything. See that? That's how big the show is. You ain't never seen me hold a motherfucking poster in my hand. That's what I got right now, though. You feel me? I got a poster in my goddamn hand. Just to tell you to come to Hurley's Irish Pub. We're going to be promoting the world's smallest carol. My boy Zach Kick worked so hard on this shit. So please, 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 if you see this podcast, if you in Montreal, if you hear me, if you in Montreal, if you downtown Concordia, if you in D Concordia College, if you in the McGill, if you just in the hood, if you just got a soul, then your ass should come through December 19th at Hurley's Irish Pub. Hurley's Irish Pub, if you motherfucking confused what the fuck that is, 1225 Rue Crescent. Now, Ed, I want you to make sure you come through the Art Loft, yo. The Art Loft, which is at 4125 Boulevard St. Laurent Raw. I'll be headlining that shit, okay? Before that, though, if you guys know about the Kickback Christmas party, I'll be at that shit, too. Holla at your boy. I'm going to be at that. They call me a staple. Right now, I'm trying to make that shit real. I'm trying to make that shit in the motherfucking field. The staple of Montreal comedy. It's your boy, Vance Michel. Yo. I was thinking, though, about going to Toronto, though. But I ain't going to Toronto no more, man. Too many I don't know, man. Like, I do want to go there. Shout out to my peoples out there in Toronto, Big Norm, Natish, Reese, Mike Reeder, Kenny Robinson, the homie John Milanos. You know what I'm saying? Love y'all motherfuckers, man. Y'all do you, baby. You know what I'm saying? And here on this Rapid Flames podcast, we are here every goddamn day. But I'm thinking about taking this shit to another goddamn level. Well, I'm thinking about doing another TikTok. Maybe a TikTok. Everybody's doing so much shit on TikTok these days. But I gotta switch it up. You know what, though? What's crazy is that I gotta get a new TikTok dances and shit like that. But yeah, man, I guess that's all what we gonna do today on Rapid Flames. Y'all make sure y'all stay lit. I thought I had crazy more shit to say, but not right now. I gotta get all that show talk. Got me ready to do the goddamn shows right now. I gotta get my jokes ready. I gotta get something ready. I gotta get prepared. Because sometimes I get there. Sometimes the jokes just come out the motherfucking ear. Sometimes I just don't even know where the jokes come. Like, I got some shit written, but I do miss, like, matter of fact, though, the shows that I'm going to, real talk, I don't kind of, like, I miss the bad boy shows. The bad boy shows. You should shout out to the bad boy shows that used to be out here. But yeah, I'm going to get to the shows that I'm going to go. Probably watch a couple of, what else I'm going to do? Oh no, the late night sessions tonight with Reese Turner, where I get to cook these motherfucking edibles. I want to cook a fried pickle in my air fryer. Yeah. Oh, and you know, today's good because, you know, brother just got, you know, that little bonus from the Gov. Shout out to the Quebec Gov out here. Shout out to everybody probably who got their bonuses and shit. I wonder what are you guys doing to do with your bonuses? You probably out there shopping, donating. I make sure I get my shit to charity. I'm gonna make sure I get my shit to charity today. That's for damn sure. I'm gonna make sure I go out there and get my money to Charity, Stephanie, Christina, Diamond, all them strippers at the strip club. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's enough. That's enough shit I want to talk, you know? That's the thing. Like, I want to die, yeah, but I feel like this. No, that's it. I said, yo, you guys, make sure you come to the shows. If not, then I'm glad that you guys listen and had a great day. Have a great fucking blessed day. Okay, don't let nobody fuck with you. If anything comes in your way, yo, that shit is just, you got the shit in you to knock that shit out its motherfucking place. Okay? Any op in your face, you got the shit in you to knock that motherfucker out its place. Yeah, I'm your boy Vance Michel. Yo, this is Rapid Flames. Stay lit. For more episodes of the Rapid Flames podcast, please subscribe to the Rapid Flames podcast on iTunes, Google, Spotify, and wherever podcasts are available now.